Hey everybody, it's Karen from Waterfall Acrylics. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, particularly those from Instagram world, get yourself a YouTube account. That way you can leave comments and hit the like button and subscribe. Yeah. Let me show you the results from the last video. We're still on the Black and White +3 series. This will be video number 4. Video number 3, we did the greens with a little bit of bronze in the black and white, and there was something going on with either the Liquitex pouring medium or the Elmer's glue because it was very oatmeal-y, grainy. It dried great. It looks weathered. I tell you, a part of me likes it because it's interesting in that weathered look. And sometimes I've been staring at it for a few days now. I'll stare at it and think, you know, if you put that in a weathered brown frame with some matte varnish, because I don't think you'd want this glossy, it doesn't have that kind of vibe to me, it might look kind of cool. I don't know. Let me know what you think. There's that guy. Not my preference, I'll be honest. So what normally happens is I'll stick it in the varnish pile. If I pick it up and do it, then it lives. If not, I'll pour over it. So tonight we're gonna do 2 12x12s. Let me get you down. These are gesso boards, 12x12. This is the first one of 2. Let me get you all, there we go. I like my colors very, very much. So we have some Liquitex Basics, we have Prism Violet, we have some Amsterdam Turquoise Blue, we have some Artist Loft Series 2 in Rose, and then Artist Loft Flow Acrylic in Black and White. So those are the colors. I figured I would do a flip and lip on one. Hold on, I gotta yell at my dog. Dusty, no, no boy, no. My dog has a hot spot. He's prone to them every spring and fall. And he'll just get a spot that gets really itchy and he'll just want to bug it. And I just sprayed him with hot spot spray and he's licking his paw again. He's giving me the sad puppy dog eyes. Totally lost my train of thought. Oh, I thought I would do one. It's a simple flip cup without lipping it, or, you know, restrain myself from making a pattern in the paint and see what that looks like if we just torch it. And then the second one, we will do a flip and lip. After this series, I'll be taking a break from the flip and lips for sure. And yeah, let's just get started. I need to add my spot on treadmill silicone to the colors. Let me do that. These are fairly full cups so that I could do 2 12x12s. I don't need it in the white. But I'm gonna add probably 3 drops in all the colors, I think. Yep. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. This one can have 4 because there's a lot of rows. And just 3 in the black. I hope everyone's safe and practicing their social distancing. I don't feel particularly affected because I'm a homebody by nature, introvert. I'm happiest when it's late at night and I'm all by myself. That's when I'm happy. All right. Gave those a good little mix. Let me think about my order here. Let's see, I'm gonna want the blue with the black. Maybe I start with black. Let's start with black. And I'm gonna do this so that I don't have complete layers. I wanna be able to not cover the layer in the cup already so that the second color can hit it. So for example, there's my black. I want a little bit of my pink to hit that black as well. So I kind of want to mix it up that way. So lots and lots of little layers today. Really leave some of the other colors showing so that the next color can mingle with it. like a forced dance at a party in middle school. Yeah, now let's go with the, get some light blue going. With the pink. Yep, it's just gonna take a minute because I'm gonna do, like I said, all these little baby layers. I'm gonna mix up the order here. Lots of little layers. Treating the white like any other color. I'm liking this so far. This should just about do it. I think I'm going to stop right here. Save the rest for the next 12 by 12. Give this a flip. Let it sit. So this is kind of random, but for those that like to hear my stories, if you don't, now might be a good time to fast forward. But I know I was telling you guys a little bit about my adoption story with my daughter and how I got super sick. One of the funnier things that happened was that when we were leaving Russia, and you know, we were flying from Russia to Frankfurt, Germany, and we were given a really hard time at the airport. Like, they held us back, they got out magnifying glasses to look at our visa, and were convinced that we forged the visa date, which didn't expire for another 2 weeks. So we're like, that doesn't make any sense. And one of the very last things they did was, you know, you can't have liquids and whatnot on a plane, with the exception of like baby food. And so I had bottles of formula for Chloe. Let me go ahead and give this a ready and go. I let that spread out. I'll do my corners and I'll decide whether or not I want to lip this one or wait. One of them is not going to get lipped. I think I'm going to let this one be just the way it is. Anyway, so one of the things they did was they were like, what's in the bottle? And I'm like, baby formula. No, I said, it's milk for the baby. Here's like baby Chloe in my arms. And he said, how do I know? And I'm like, it's milk. Like, dude, like, what else would it be? Look, it's white, it's milk. And he said, drink it. And so I think the guy thought it was breast milk, and it was just, you know, formula because she's adopted. But he didn't know that, and he made me drink it. So I squirted some milk in my mouth, you know, the baby formula. I'm like, see? And I thought the guy was going to throw up on the spot. It was hilarious. He literally like turned white as a ghost, and then he just like, get out of here. Like, you had to be there, I guess. It was hilarious, though. It was hilarious. And I wanted to be like, ooh, breast milk does a body good, but I didn't. I was thinking about that the other day after I told you the other story. So just thought I'd share. I don't know, y'all. This part right here, I don't know. I'm gonna be good and not lip it though. All right, so let me just tilt a little bit. Move things around since you only got the 3 cells. Hey, Mr. Hart. Lie down to spread it out a little bit. Something like this. I'm thinking though, maybe when I torch that white part, I'm gonna get some cool cells under there. We'll see. If not, I'll do it over. You know me. All right, buff some bubbles. Kind of up high. My torch is fairly strong. And then go for it. Try not to do too many. I'm probably being a little too careful, aren't I? Got some of that. Got some lines. I stirred it up too. Another line there. I'm not liking this at all. This might be a do-over, y'all. I'm warning you now. See, I knew that would happen. I'm gonna take advantage of that. And put some more cells in there because I'm gonna make that the focal point. Yep. All right, let's give it a tilt and see if I can do that. Come off this one corner for a second. Come over the other corner. I'm going to take off that big cell. Bye-bye. And then come back down this way. This is boring. Boring. Boring, boring, boring. Yeah, I hate it. I'm not even going to continue, y'all. I don't like that at all. Not at all. That's a do-over for sure. And like, yeah, massive body part right there. Gonzo. All right. That did not work at all. So let me try again. I'm feeling a little rebellious. I might dirty pour the colors into this cup. I think I'm gonna do that, which is this. We're just gonna dive bomb some colors into this cup, and come what may, that's what we're gonna do. Maybe get some negative space. I haven't done this in a long time. I forgot how fun it is. So that was a fail. Fail number one. Hopefully we only have the one. And we're gonna put a little more white on top of here. I might have to make some more white for the next painting. We'll see. That should be plenty for this painting though, because I have all this paint on the canvas. So let's do this. Flip that over a second. And then real quick, I still have, just gonna grab. What is with them? I hate the pumps. I don't know about you guys. On these big canisters, I do not want the pump, and that's all they sell anymore. And they annoy me. I don't want a pump. Okay. And then 1:1 ratio paint to PM. Give that a quick little stir so I have plenty of white for the next one. Oh, I forgot to show you my consistency, didn't I? It was on the thicker side. It was very much like this, where it left, well, you're not going to be able to see that because it's white. But it leaves a, excuse me, it leaves a mound before it disappears. All right. Interesting. A lot of white. Let's move that little shock purple, the rose in the middle there. Let's move this around. See, I just always need something to look at. I do. Otherwise, I don't like it. Oops, all the way off. I need some visual interest. All the way. I'm going to torch at the end. Slide off this old stuff. Off you go. Bring the paint back up. Do this other corner. Got one cell smack in the middle. Yeah, see? Look. You have a pattern, you have a design, you have something to look at. Much, much better. Let's see if the torching goes as well. I'm gonna wipe off my fingers. All right, here we go, take two. Better with the cells too. No caterpillars. Got a big black cell I'm not real fond of. All right. Let's move this around a little bit. See if we can get some of these to grow. I'm gonna come off this one corner here. Some. And bring it back. I don't know if I want the cells to get much bigger than this. This is lovely. This is really lovely. We'll tilt them around a little bit. Maybe come up your end a little bit. Take some of those little baby pink ones off the top. Bring it back. That's a pretty little piece, y'all. Check it out. Love the background. I like that you can still see the design. I like that there's all kinds of different color cells. You got purple ones, pink ones, blue ones, black ones, white ones, all in there. So ta-da for that one. I think the orientation could go pretty much any way you want, really. Could go like that. This one's, yeah, that one's pretty great. I'm gonna set him off to the side. We'll grab the other one. Let me make room for him. Right next to me, I'll put him to my right. That way I'll be able to put them side by side at the end so you can see them both. Move my stuff. Put a couple more coasters down. Let's do 3. 1, 2. Let's do one of these. All right, and the next one. I don't know, that dirty pour kind of worked out, right? Or do I want to do something different? Let's see. Oops, I must have had a little blue paint in there. There's my white. Let's go I'm going to ease up on the blue this time. Do the blue. We're going to go more pink. Dive some in, put some on top. A little bit of both. It's a lot of pink. Dive some purple in, put some on top. Same with the black. Same with the blue, like the black and blue together. Maybe let's do pink on top of that. A little more purple. And the house got really quiet. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. My husband was killing bad guys in some video game. And then, almost like a sandwich pour, right? Whole bunch of white on top. That is kind of like a sandwich pour. Unintentional sandwich pour, y'all. Maybe I pour it. I haven't done that. Should I pour it? Let's pour this one. Although I'm tempted to see what it looks like flipped. Decisions. We'll flip it. Just because it's a sandwich pour. And you can see that so clearly in the cup. I think I'm going to drag this one a little bit. Ready? And I'm going to use some paint, make a design. Looking kind of good though. It's funny, I had all that white, and what's left in my cup is kind of like colors. It's colors, look. All right, it doesn't seem to be traveling, unless it's coming off my one end. I'm gonna bring that down, over. Oh, I like those lines though, I don't want to really lose those. Swing it back up. Come up to this other corner. I have a frog in my throat. All right. All right, there we go. I don't know. I don't know about this one. Let's see. Big caterpillar. I really have to remember to stir my paint before I put it in my cup. We'll see what those look like in the end. Really have to stir your paint. So you know how I feel about them? I say later. I got another little guy. But let me make my way over to this one corner since I have all the way to the paint at the top here. And just take it off. And then bring it back. And see if I have enough paint to get rid of that second caterpillar. Yeah, you can go off. Bye. All right. The other one I'm going to have to bring down and we'll deal with him in a second. So let me stair step my way down to this other corner. And off we go. Bring everything back up because it's getting kind of stretched. Back up to the middle. There we go. And change directions, come down to this other corner. Oh my gosh, I kind of love this one. The one I was dubious about is the one I think I'm loving. Let me stop and stare. I'm gonna, I normally don't need to have this item on hand, so I do have to step away for 10 seconds. I'm gonna grab a toothpick and run a line through that one caterpillar. Hold on. Take off my gloves. Because I really like this painting. I do. I don't know if that helps or not. I'm going to tilt it a little bit toward you guys. Just to get back some of my cell shapes. And I'm going to go a little bit this way too. I kind of love this one. I like this one a lot better than the first one. I mean, the first one's nice. This one has fewer cells and they're bigger. And the background is just really like smoky blue, purple, gray color. Really, really stunning. I'm gonna say ta-da on these two, yep. Because I'm not messing with that. That doesn't bother me enough to, you know, make drastic changes to. I'm just touching up a side here, making sure I have coverage. Looking on my four corners, they look good. Yep, wow. Let me get you guys down on this guy here, because I'm thinking it is pretty, it is so stunning, it makes me want to do the other one over. I'm not going to, because it's pretty in its own right. It's just my personal preference is this painting here. So, really great color combo though. And I don't have enough to redo that other one anyway. I'm really low on the, all the paints are just about empty. So, let me pop this off, or let me see if I can just drop it down. I'm listening on my little knobs. All right, so yeah, here's this one up close. The cells and the colors of the cells, they're glowing, right? Because they have the some of them have double and triple rings, like there's some in here that are like deep purple, and then it has a blue ring and then a white ring and then a purple ring, so they're just glowing like that. And it has a background to it, see? The other one over here, I'm gonna have to pop it off to get to that guy. Hold on. The other one over here, it's much busier. I mean, it's pretty. It's got the blue background, and the cells on this one are nice too. They're just smaller and more clustered, so it's two different looks. guys let me know which one is your preference. So, yep, number one. I'm not gonna get them both side by side. Kind of like that. See the difference? That's it. So, half an hour long. So before I go, I have one more in this series, and I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. I'm either gonna do neon or metallic. So let me know what your preference is. Neon colors for the last of the Black and White +3, or metallic colors. And the majority will win the day, and that's what I'll do. So that's it for me. I'm gonna go plop my butt in front of the television. You guys take care, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hey guys, it's Karen, Waterfall Acrylics. A little bonus video. It's really late. I'm going to be quiet, just FYI. So enamored with the second pour from the last video. I want to do another sandwich cup with those same colors. So colors real quick are Amsterdam Expert Series, Turquoise Blue, Artist Loft, Level 2 Rose, and Liquitex Basics, Prism Violet, Artist Loft Black and White Flow Acrylic, pouring medium 4A12, 4 ounces of water, 8 ounces of golden color pouring medium gloss, 12 ounces of Elmer's glue wall, 1:1 ratio, water for consistency. Gonna add some spot on trend silicone and go. I'm already bummed out. about cutting it close with the paint. Side. Really super close with the paint. Ta-da! I wanted more of a sandwich pour. Did not get it, but this is stunning. I gotta say, this is the best one of the night. Let me get you guys down. I had to fudge the one corner, but it matches the stripe, so it looks all right. So gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Let me pop you guys down. I hope you can hear me. So there's the corner I fudged. Come up here. This part here. Best one of the series so far. That's it. I might tack it to the other video if it's not too long. If not, it'll be a bonus. One where you'll see it one way or the other. Take care, guys. Bye.